After the war, we gave Greenland back to Denmark. How stupid were we to do that? 2 weeks ago, they saw weapons that nobody ever heard of. They weren't able to fire one shot at us. Defensive systems were made by Russia and by China. We saved Greenland and successfully prevented our enemies from gaining a foothold in our hemisphere. So we did it for ourselves also. And then after the war, which we won it big. Without us, right now you'd all be speaking German and a little Japanese, perhaps. After the war, we gave Greenland back to Denmark. How stupid were we to do that? But we did it. But we gave it back. But how ungrateful are they now? So now our country and the world face much greater risks than it did ever before because of missiles, because of nuclear, because of weapons of warfare that I can't even talk about. 2 weeks ago, they saw weapons that nobody ever heard of. They weren't able to fire one shot at us. They said, what happened? Everything was discombobulated. They said, we've got them in our sights. Press the trigger, and nothing happened. No anti-aircraft missiles went up. There was one that went up about 30 feet and crashed down right next to the people that sent it. They said, what the hell is going on? Those defensive systems were made by Russia and by China. So they're going to go back to the drawing boards, I guess. Greenland is a vast, almost entirely uninhabited and undeveloped territory. It's sitting undefended in a key strategic location between the United States, Russia, and China. That's exactly where it is, right smack in the middle.
That is why President Lai Ching-te's commitment to increasing Taiwan's defense spending to 5% of GDP by 2030, including through a 1.25 trillion new Taiwan dollar special budget, is so critical. Taiwan is moving to spend more, yes, but most importantly, it is spending in smarter ways. Northrop Grumman, for example, has installed a medium-caliber ammunition test range in Taiwan. Since arriving in Taiwan, I've had the chance to visit frontline operational units to talk to soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. Their morale and commitment to mission has been inspiring. It is no surprise that recruitment and retention levels are the highest they've been in recent years. What Taiwan service members need now are the tools to accomplish their mission. That is why President Lai Ching-te's commitment to increasing Taiwan's defense spending to 5% of GDP by 2030, including through a 1.25 trillion new Taiwan dollar special budget, is so critical. Taiwan is moving to spend more, yes, but most importantly, it is spending in smarter ways. Northrop Grumman, for example, has installed a medium-caliber ammunition test range in Taiwan. The facility allows Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense to test ammunition to global industry standards, allowing advancements of indigenous development projects through the transfer of technology, proprietary procedures, and expert training. We also look to Taiwan as a key partner to advance the frontiers of defense technologies, building off the dynamism in our respective commercial sectors. For example, in the crucial field of artificial intelligence, America is already the world leader in R&D, innovation, and applications, while Taiwan provides the manufacturing and hardware backbone. Combining these complementary capabilities offers the promise of developing edge computing and embodied AI applications for drones, command and control, air defense, and other platforms that can further revolutionize deterrence. The objective of all of these efforts is to establish conditions for dialogue free from coercion. The United States has always insisted on the peaceful resolution of cross-strait differences. Until that can happen, we continue to support the status quo, a status quo that is favored by the overwhelming majority of the Taiwan people, a status quo enabled by the Taiwan Relations Act in support of Taiwan's self-defense capabilities, and a status quo that has underwritten global peace and prosperity for decades. Taiwan's actions to restore the cross-strait military balance will remove the use of force as an option and give Taiwan the confidence to engage in dialogue at the appropriate time.